Welcome to day 2 of practice. After practicing yesterday and doing the video, I practiced a lot more because I want to do better. I was like, I need especially the Chopin fantasy, it needs to get going faster. I think I'm going to go a little bit in reverse order today. I practiced probably half an hour before shooting this video, so I hope I got a little bit more done. One of the other pieces that I'm doing on this program is the Chopin Ballade number 2 from Opus 38. And it's a really nice piece, gives you a chance to unwind. When I think of a ballade, I think of it's telling a story, kind of an epic story. This starts with a very simple theme. By the way, it's dedicated to Robert Schumann. Anyway, it starts with a real simple, kind of quiet theme. There's things to do with the voicing, like right there at the end, I wanted to hear that more. At the beginning of the line, kind of more of a duet. So it always changes a little bit. The tough part starts halfway through the second page. It's presto con fuoco, so really fast with fire. And I played this in college, but I've never really studied it since then, until maybe about a month ago I started picking it up again. And the last 2 pages are a coda, and I haven't worked on that at all, so probably within the next couple of days I'll start working on the coda. This is kind of fun. I'm just going to see if I can do it on camera. Getting quiet and it goes back to the beginning. When I'm doing this, it's just an F sharp diminished chord, and so I'm just trying to hit as many right notes as possible. I just noticed this before taping. This one, if I aim for the middle note, I'm more accurate. This is just an F sharp diminished chord. I'll work on it. And then the next one, it's the same chord, it just starts on a different note. Sorry, you can't do it now. One more try. Sets, so you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and again. So that you still can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1. So maybe I'll count those a little bit. And the scores, he has all these crescendos, so following the score is important. I just noticed here, when I was playing it, I don't want to pedal too much. score is marked, the pedal is just on the first half of the measure, and no pedal. See, I pedaled that last two. That's not the way that it's in the score. It's all pedaled here. So anyway, you get an idea of the ballade, and I'll keep working on it. It comes back several pages later, and there's one more. The first one was in F or A minor. Here it's in D minor. And it's C sharp diminished. Sorry. This one I need to work on, but that's the last key that this is in. D minor. And C sharp diminished. These skips are just crazy. So the G is the middle one there. G, G, E, and then it's even worse here. Not too bad actually. And then where are we? Like the first one, so it ends just like it began. It's going on. We're gonna go backwards today. The next one was the list, and I looked at it just a little bit before putting the camera on. The last time I did the 100 days, I noticed too. It's just it's nice to start slow, but then you have to speed it up to get fluidity through it. So I'm going to play just a little bit of this. Oh yeah, 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, So same thing, I'm maybe practice this last line a little bit more, and again, we'll try to keep it fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And part of playing fast is looking ahead. I need to make my eyes look ahead more. To be ready to play. That's something I always need to work on too. And then we're going to go on a little bit. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. E flat. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, E flat. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2. practiced this without the camera and it was much easier. See, I didn't look ahead to remember what those three notes were coming up. Measure before. One more time. And then we have this E flat, 7. So there's just 2 C minors there. It's just D flat minor and E major. D flat E, D flat E, D flat E, D flat E, D flat C, D flat C, D flat. Oh, one more. And just do it a bunch of times. As smooth as possible. Fingering wise, it's kind of hard to make it smooth. Well, why is that one? Oh, that one's different. So there, I'm gonna probably have to figure out. I guess if you start with your pinky all the time. 5 and 3. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put a pinky there. Maybe that'll make that a little bit easier. And again, the idea is to be consistent and not change it every time. So here, when we're up, then and then it goes back to the same theme in B major. Then here it has like I don't know, a diminished chord. Let's call it G diminished. It's written as like an F double sharp. It's still all sharps, but then it goes to this A natural. Here it's got an A sharp, A sharp. work on this more. This is actually the same chord, just a different bass. It was so hard before. So there you go, a little bit more of the Widmung. Maybe tomorrow I'll practice a little today, and tomorrow maybe do page 4. And then the last thing we'll do today is back to the Fantasy Impromptu of Chopin. So I practiced getting this a little bit faster, just the first page, which is, it's very repetitive. So if I feel like if I got the first page pretty good, the rest of the song will flow. Measure still. One, two, three, four. A couple of wrong notes, but you know, it's coming along. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's looking ahead is remember to do this twice. If you can remember that and focus on the right hand. Here's the A sharp. So this is G sharp minor. G sharp minor to D sharp, G sharp, D sharp, and then you do this twice back on G sharp. Your thumbs, it's kind of nice you get to play with a heavy thumb, which most of the time teachers, you don't want to play with the thumb, but here you do. And the thumbs go together. This was in one of the tutorials. And you could work on this in the whole piece, but here it's very prominent. Rotate your hand. This same thing. All right, so here we go. too, but most of the time in this section it is, so it's quite a bit easier. And then in this section, you do it once with the thumb, and then once you accent the pinky. But it's the same song, so I would just keep practicing it with my thumb, and I did. That was probably one of the first times and best times that I started accenting the pinky. So again, let's try it a little faster. Crescendo, and he probably. If I heard the phrase better. Dee-da, 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 dee-da. And the left hand kind of moves with that. I gotta listen to that key, that chord change. Here it's F minor going to B major. This is the last measure on the page, and it's the easiest one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like all of a sudden you gotta make yourself stop and just stay on the B sharp there. You get the idea. So there, we'll stop there for today. It's much better today than I think it was yesterday. Day 2. Tomorrow will be day 3.